Yeah, I think that sounds reasonable.
So we're going to go for local initiative and board time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna click setup cubes. Doopy doopy doot doodly lit doodly lit.
How many danger zones in that?
Look at that tower face.
Oh.
The three. Why? How do they stay on top of each other, but the cubes fuck up and fall over?
I think it's
That's
because
hilarious.
I think it's
Well,
because they're
James, do you
circus
not
trained.
know? In AI, it's actually really tough to do normal balancing, but for people, it's pretty straightforward. The faded balance better because they're human.
That and they probably went to the circus.
I don't get the joke you're trying to make there.
What?
Human
I don't know.
balancing is easier than AI's, or what?
No, I mean, it's stating a fact. Like the cubes would have a harder time balancing because they don't have all the advanced balancing things that our brain does automatically.
But they're just more stable as objects. They didn't code in.
If they're more stable, then how come they keep on falling over and the faded don't? I mean, we dragged the
Bad
faded away and
physics,
put them
to be
back
honest.
on, and they kept their balance.
Yeah, I'm legit impressed that these faded.
I don't know.
Don't know how they're doing that. Oh, I think it's when one gets added to an existing pile. I think when it puts down all three at once, like this, it can handle that.
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah, see, like Milan is doing it fine. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, well, the good news is those two can't pop right away, so it gives us a chance to get to those cities and quarantine them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, we don't have the quarantine master on our team this time, do we?
No.
we've never had the quarantine master. I don't think.
We did last time, didn't we?
No, we had the
Oh, no, we
operation
had
one.
the-
That was the military-based one.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
I mean, at least Beano is playing journalist if he gets 5 actions per turn.
That's true. Or 6 if I start with my family member, Jim.
Jim.
Or potentially
Or-
if we play borrowed time, 8.
That's like twice of the normal man.
I know! Superhuman.
You can do all the things.
Super Rosie.
Okay, then.
I
Let's
think
set
the
up
cards are
files.
set up.
Yeah, I'll put
Yep.
you
They should
so,
be set up.
do the player deck now. If we just...
Whoop.
So, did you put the events in? Yeah.
Yeah, the events are in.
Oh, look at that local initiative. Maybe we should have shuffled it first because we've got both. I don't know if we've got both. We've not got both.
They shuffle automatically.
That's fine.
Yeah, it does it all for us as long as we
Okay.
are careful and don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it screws up. We have to start over again like last time.
Yeah.
But I think we've got it sussed.
Hopefully.
I love how it took us like getting to our third epidemic. We're like, wait a minute, this is awfully fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we've
And
picked the start.
I want to be free.
Okay, I'll be 4.
I'll be 2 then, so James will be 1. We go around in order.
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
That didn't really roll. That's a 2.
I did roll it. I'll roll again.
It just didn't look like.
Hang on, I let go.
roll-
Whoa, why'd you roll that one again?
Alright, this is the proper way of rolling it, so no one can complain.
1.
It's a 1.
That's
I want to
Alright.
complain.
James.
I think we should have taken the first roll and just gone with Tom starting, because he gets
Okay.
a bonus action.
It will do anyway, unless James moves
Also, you're forgetting like another important thing. We need to place our military
Military
base and pick where we
base.
start.
Yep.
Hmm.
Do you think we're gonna make too many military bases, or are we gonna go
Probably
for the
not.
eradication this time?
We don't have anyone military this time, so
No,
we can't
but
even military shuffle.
if you're in a military base, you may quarantine an adjacent city with the quarantine action.
Yeah, so probably just
So,
Dakota.
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe Lima.
Maybe Lima.
Yeah.
One of the two.
because we know Santiago, we're going to need to
Yeah.
quarantine that.
Yeah.
Bit of a sticky wicket
And
that 2 of our
Khartoum.
3s are in yellow.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not look at that.
Or we could put it in Cairo, so someone can contain Khartoum, staying out of Africa.
Yeah, but that's only like one of the yellows that helps.
Yeah.
And
I
we're going to draw more yellows as the game goes on. It's basically inevitable.
I think
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about Khartoum because it's got 4 points of outgoing rather than Santiago, which has 2.
Mm.
That's also a
Also
good point.
true, but at the same time, it's
Also,
at
it
least
will
a lot more
infect Cairo. Also, it'll infect Cairo.
potentially.
it
If we,
goes.
but it's a lot
No,
easier
I mean it will. I mean it will if it goes. It will infect Cairo.
if it goes, but that's still potentially.
Mhm.
But it has just been drawn, which means that we have a
Yeah.
little while before it's going to go again.
What I'm saying is, it's a lot easier for us to just go over and quarantine Khartoum than it is potentially all of South America.
If like,
Well, so I could just walk. We can just walk up to Khartoum and quarantine it.
Yeah.
We actually get bigger savings on actions if we put the military base in Pagoda. So I could do an air or Lima, so I could do an area quarantine.
Yeah, that seems fair.
That's the main reason I don't want it in Cairo, because
Yeah.
the bonus we get from it is cool. You can quarantine Khartoum for one further away. Doesn't
Yeah.
do that much.
Okay, I see the value. I see the value in that. Alright, let's put it in Lima then, I guess.
Yeah. Lima
Lima?
makes I think more sense this game.
Okay. So in theory, depending where we put our characters for the research.
I mean, I
station,
can if we
We
start in
can just
Atlanta, I
go
can go there
from-
pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question is, do we want to start in Atlanta? Because there's a whole lot of nothing everywhere near it. You'd
Yeah.
have to just wander over to the
St.
other research station
Petersburg,
straight away
it's got a
anyway.
bit more going on, hasn't it? Really.
It makes more sense, I think, to start in either Bangkok or St. Petersburg, probably St. Petersburg, and then I just move to Atlanta.
Yeah. 'Cause you can just travel. Yeah, you can travel direct flight through the research station. I'm happy with St. Petersburg.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the whole of North America is just a nothing.
So since it's my turn first, why don't I move you guys where you need to be?
I mean, if you want to stuff me to Atlanta, you can, but I don't think you should because that stops Tom getting an accent.
Oh yeah, Rosie and Jim. Power couple. Where is
We're
my
not a couple, we're family.
No,
Yeah, you
It's a different.
we're puppets
Let's say
chugging
Alabama.
along on the old ragdoll.
Where is there it is, there we go. Thanks.
Right.
Couldn't
I've put you
find it.
right next to Jim, apparently. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Alright, I could head down to Cairo and then cure it and then be in position for
Quarantine. 'Cause I just don't want to end in Khartoum, do you? So,
no.
No, never.
So I think I'll do that then. And
yeah.
then people can sort of move of their own accord.
You know what's
So-
going to be absolutely awful this
One,
game?
two.
Well, when I go to Lima, do like a mass quarantine, and then someone else just after James's turn accidentally splits up Lima and gets one on there, so I get a scar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've called it. It's gonna happen.
Okay, that's my turn. So now I draw 2 cards. Baghdad, St. Petersburg,
Black.
and I flip 2.
That's enough to cure black, actually.
Yeah.
LA and Atlanta. Oh, we need a faded sticker for LA now.
Oh, on it.
I'll move it to the side.
And.
So Khartoum is our city 0, right? That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
lock it.
Lock it. Lock
Boom.
and load it.
Knock it, don't drop it. Pop it.
Pop it. Bum, 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 bum.
Twist it.
Ow! You hide score.
That sounded just like the blimming Boppet thing. That was amazing.
Oh no, that James just pulled out his one from the closet.
Foxtrot, sold. I laid way too much puppet back in the day.
Oh my
I
god.
never had one.
Insane.
Cousins had one, but we never had one ourselves.
I had a Simon Says.
I think I understand what it says as well.
Tom, I believe it is your go.
And you have one bonus action.
Because you're with your beloved family member, Rosie.
Not a
Right.
couple. Important to know.
I mean, would you count your husband/wife as a family member?
Yeah.
I feel like that'll
Probably.
be a separate relationship in this game.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
just
So
waiting for the for it to get unlocked so you can do the pandemic wedding.
Oh, that'd be fun.
so I've got two things I could do. I can either go to Essen and Milan and cure those, or I can travel to Bangkok and cure Jakarta and Ho Chi Minh City.
I feel like we let down Asia last game, so I'm kind of feeling like an emotional appeal in helping out in Asia.
And
Frankly,
considering-
Asia let us down.
And
They didn't wear their masks. They spread it all around.
You
And-
just stay inside for another week and you'll be good. And they couldn't do it.
Oh, I'm so glad this is not going to be broadcast potentially to millions of people. I just think Jakarta being on level 2 as well could potentially be a massive risk if it does outbreak.
It's not going to just yet. Not until we get our first epidemic, and then we got to really worry about
Yeah.
things.
It's no more likely to outbreak than before. It's just, it's worse if we get one now. Actually, it's
Yeah.
exactly the same for outbreaks once. Twice is when it gets bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like we want it to get worse. Just generally like doing cleanup work is good still.
I'm just trying to think of what the best action is after, because if I... Whoops. Did not mean to click that. Because remember I've got the...
You know what? It might be better for you to not treat red and leave that to someone else because we
just
have the mutation that makes that does your thing for all of the red.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Because just remember I've also
you're
got...
the only one who can clear all 3 from Milan.
Because also I've got the local connection upgrade, so I can cure... I can treat disease in a city connected to your city. So I could literally go to Essen, clear that, and then clear Milan as well, and then I'll have 2 extra actions that I can do whatever with.
So you
I mean, if you want to do that and then go into the research station and travel to Bangkok.
yeah, then you can then be there for next round to clean up Asia.
Yeah, that could be a plan.
I still love how good that
Tear the
scar is
bag
on you.
and then just
Okay.
wait for James's next turn, so he can give me Baghdad. Move both of us to Tehran, and I'll take Tehran from him next turn. So I can make a cure or something like that.
Also, if you want to just stay in St. Petersburg, I get a bonus action. I don't.
He does indeed. If you want to maybe
Or I
wait
could,
to...
well, I could
Wait,
just stop in
I
St.
mean,
Petersburg instead of going to
Yeah,
Bangkok.
that would give me more quarantines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's clear Essen for number 2, Milan for number 3 because of local connections, and then travel back to St. Petersburg where I will have a nice sip of vodka.
Oh, lovely.
Started a bit early
Vodka.
today.
It's never too early. Alright, so I'm going to stop my actions. I'm going to stop my actions there. So that B can then get his
It's 6
upgrade.
moves.
I'm going to be so cool.
Yeah.
right. Draw 2 cards. I'll bet you any money one of these is going to be an epidemic because that's
I
just my
bet not.
that's just my luck.
It's a 1 in 5. So yeah, you are.
Oh,
There we go. Look
Okay.
at that. Look.
everything
Pretty
is
good.
Gucci.
Pretty good.
So then we draw the top card. We've got New York.
Yoink.
Go down to
You know-
Istanbul.
I only just looked at my cards now. I didn't know what they were until just now.
Oh dear me.
I got
Right.
Hong Kong and New York.
That's the same way you play poker as well.
Yep, it almost works sometimes. Almost.
It's the end of my turn.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go here. Take this off of black for 2. And I'm just gonna sit in Baghdad and wait for James.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Draw. Oh, look, I don't even need Turan. I can just literally just take Baghdad from James next turn and then go back up to St. Petersburg and cure.
Boom.
Excellent. I like this so far.
Take
And
that,
hopefully,
Black
if we get no more
Bubonic
black,
Death
then
Plague.
we'll just we'll
Yeah,
just
it's like
have
there's nothing there. Fucking
we'll
sick.
have eradicated the bubonic death plague very quickly. So cool. Mexico.
Oh.
The Black
Damn
Bubonic
it,
Death Plague.
Baghdad! How dare you! I just cleaned up Istanbul. Now look what you've gone and done.
At least it was in Constantinople.
Oh,
Over to me.
yes.
I have 6 moves.
Jesus, what are you gonna do? with all
1, 2, 3, 4. They get eaten up pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, 2 more to do quarantines.
I also should take a look at the top 2 effects in deck.
Ooh. We'll say, well,
You know what? I know I'm gonna get Lima and get screwed, so I'm gonna put my first quarantine on top of myself. I feel like that's the sane move.
yeah.
And then obviously Santiago. So let's see what's brewing up.
What are you doing?
I did that the wrong way around.
We'll just say he did this at the start of his turn. It's fine.
So we got Hong Kong and Buenos Aires.
Nice. Okay.
Reasonable.
Oh, I got so start Santiago as a card. Cool. And then boop, boop.
Ooh, Buenos Aires.
I can't quarantine that one from where I am, but I promise to work on it on my next turn.
It's okay.
I kind of forgot this thing about military bases letting you quarantine next door.
Well, we didn't have the general list last time. It's only on the general list.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's
one of those things
so
you were like,
good.
yeah, this is so good on the general list, just so you get so many extra actions. Like I can just do half of South America now.
That is fucking sick. Okay, I thought it was just like a for everyone base.
No,
thing. I was like, how come
it's-
we never used this?
I
yeah,
know, right?
yeah, that's really good. Okay. So it's my turn, right?
All you, baby.
All right. So I'll figure 1 to cartoon, 2 quarantine it, 3, and then into Baghdad and give you Baghdad. Wait, no.
That'd be an extra turn, but I'll just take Baghdad.
Wait,
from
no,
you
no.
Baghdad
So
from you
it's
next
one.
turn.
So it's 1 to move into Khartoum.
Oh,
1
I can
to
just
quarantine, and then
zip. Yeah.
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 Sorry.
This is the
Right.
thing you're good at.
Quarantine. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. I was like, it was so close by. It didn't even occur to me to zip. 1, 2, 3, and then we're in Baghdad, huh?
Yeah.
Nice,
Thank
nice
you.
bag, Daddy.
Hey.
That's weird. I won't
That
say that
was.
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please don't.
All right. Then that's all my moves. Unless we want to forecast or anything. Feel no
I
need.
think save it for when we get a
Yeah.
pretty nasty epidemic.
We're not in any danger. No, nothing's even at 3, so I'll just slap the draw button. There's that.
Oh.
There's epidemic. Why did I open my big mouth?
Yeah, it was gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah, there was a 66% chance of that happening.
Increase.
Increase infect, so
Perfect.
There's 17 cards in that pile right now. We're actually pretty good.
Good odds, yeah.
draw the bottom card.
It's gonna be 18
Taipei.
type.
We kind of
So,
knew it
I
was going
mean-
to be type 8.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're there ready to move into Asia and just start swooping up.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, you could
Yep.
just go into Hong Kong and then just boop everything. There's Atlanta and Ho Chi
Ho Chi
Minh.
Minh.
Oh, pick you.
Why can't you be like the faded?
Yeah.
It
They
looks
sit
so
on top of
it
each
looks so
other.
impressive.
It
It really
is.
does.
Look.
the Tower of
I
Power.
mean, look. Even like if you look at it, like the middle one on top of the bottom one's head. How is that even balanced? I don't know, but it looks incredible.
It's awesome. It's because of the human element.
Yeah.
Or at least the semi-human element.
Zombies are humans too, Alan. Don't be mean.
Prove it.
See, yeah, that's my turn. Over to Jim the Medic.
Why do you keep on doing these weird sex things now?
What
Yeah,
weird sex
first give me the
things?
Baghdaddy, and then now the mid-dick.
Oh boy.
How is Daddy sexual?
Actually,
It's
you
just-
need to put parental
Yeah.
guidance on your stream.
Oh, yeah, I think I should. Hang on a
Oh,
sec.
this is going out of control.
Is Jim or is Jim not a medic?
I don't think he is. I think he's a medic.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so do we want to clean up Taipei or Ho Chi Minh City? Because I think the plan is to move to Bangkok, go to Hong Kong.
Definitely,
cure-
definitely Taipei.
I can
Definitely.
cure Hong Kong, and then I can use the connections to either take care of Taipei or Ho Chi Minh.
Taipei. Taipei's the one that could go off next. Ho Chi Minh, it'll have to go for another go round. Because
That's a
Taipei
good,
is
yeah, that's a
somewhere
good
in the
point.
top
So,
17.
1, 2, 3, and then Taipei for 4. The medic does medic things. Right. That's my oh, we're still good. And in fact, which is Osaka and Sydney. Ooh. Yeah, it's a good move to go towards
Yeah.
Asia. And that's the end of my turn.
Yep, I think we just have to wait for Atsu to get back.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just doing
Oh.
stuff.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Echoing in the wind. I'm right here. Why won't you open? Open!
They've tried saying open sesame.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Who's
Oh, yeah.
Sesame?
Well, wait, what? You move. It's because I was cooking something. Okay, there we go. Right. Okie dokie. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got enough moves for this. It's Baghdad, stop it. How dare. 2, 3, and then boom, and boom, and it is both cured and eradicated.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah,
That is a speed run and a half.
that is a speed run and a half. There we go.
Fucking
That
hell.
was 6 turns it took us to do that.
Yeah.
Six people's turns.
I think we got pretty lucky the fact that, like, you know, we've got this mutant on black, and then nothing really can happen with like the black disease.
Yeah.
Now we want like every card we draw to be black.
I mean, yeah, it's just free real estate now.
Nothing happened. Woo!
We can just focus on blue and red, and then we're done.
Oh yeah, we've already done the
Yeah.
that's our bonus objective, isn't it?
We are doing good this time.
Now we just need to find the red and the blue, and everything will be just fine.
I have New York.
Everything will be peaches and gravy.
Actually, have you done your cards now?
Ooh, no. Draw. Okay. Paris, Manila.
That a little bit closer to being done.
Yep. Then
Santiago.
Santiago.
Ooh.
And
And-
Istanbul
Yeah.
doesn't get anything.
That's some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, that makes it my turn. So with my 5 accents, let's put that back on.
Yeah.
No,
Not
not that
that
many.
just
Not quite
tip
that
the
many.
whole bag over South,
I mean,
South America.
I'm basically doing that.
I'll just put quarantine markers everywhere. It's a
3.
whole bag. They didn't say I couldn't in the rules.
I'm gonna take a calculated risk. Actually, it's not a calculated risk. I'm safe. No one's gonna go to me.
Nah.
Yeah.
And
You can't put that there because
Oh,
you're not in the
no,
military
you're
base.
right. Well, it's not a calculated risk at all. I just can't do it.
You can put one in Pagoda.
I will, because I don't have another option right now.
It isn't going to go, but not yet.
No, it's not. But I can't walk into Buenos Aires and just
But
Scar
This way,
myself.
if we do draw Bogota, you won't get a scar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Well,
go.
there's no chance of that happening anyway, because we got
Yeah.
another like 10 cards in the deck to go through.
Unless we draw an epidemic.
Maybe.
hmm
But why would you tempt fate like that?
Because I just want you to be aware of all the possibilities.
Mexico.
I just did you. Well, I'll get to it next time. Over to you.
Cool. Who wants to go places?
I'm pretty happy where I am.
You want me to move you to Mexico City?
With
I do not
Heels
consent.
deep and the goats are pretty.
Uh, let's see, Jim. Jim the medic. I looked it up.
Yes.
It is pronounced medic. I apologize. Do you want me to move you anywhere? What's your plan for your turn?
And you put him in the city, and then you can then take up the free, and then Jakarta as well.
Right
I'm
now,
trying
it
to
looks
think
like
of
you're just
the.
going to go move, cure, and take out Ho
So-
Chi Minh and Jakarta, right?
Ho Chi Minh is already in the pile. I think Osaka's already in the pile. Jakarta could
Yeah.
go up to 3. Sydney, I'm pretty sure, is already in the pile. But it seems like the best thing to do would be to move him to Ho Chi Minh and then let him do his circuit and just cure all of those.
Yeah.
Go in the Ho Chi Minh and Jakarta. 2, 3. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh and Jakarta, I think, for this turn. And then it might be worth, after, depending on what cards I draw, seeing how we can cure red. Because we don't need to be in a research station for red to find the cure. But also, if you guys do need to come over to red, then you can cure all the cubes because of the common structure
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So,
Let's look at around in red anyway, because I mean, we've got enough. If you'd such try and pass everything on to me, we've got enough of everything else to make cures for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could probably move myself into Asia then,
You absolutely could.
and maybe Atsu as well, just to save some time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, blue right now is basically a non-issue. What might be an issue a bit later is Khartoum is somewhere still in that deck to go off again and remove that quarantine marker.
So if I move 1, 2, 3 into Seoul, and I could bring Atsu to me, that you could take the Seoul, get a red card,
Yeah.
and we could do a curing red possibility.
Something that make my way over to Tom, and then
If you can do like one less, if you do like one less move, then you can move Tom into Ho Chi Minh so he can cure Ho Chi Minh, Jakarta, and Sydney next time. Because he can
No,
do
he'd
one.
only be able to move. He'd only be able to. Oh right, he can do one long distance cure.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
see.
Exactly.
Oh, that is good there. But that does
Yeah.
stop me from doing this getting the
It-
soul thing.
It does stop you getting there, but you would be in Shanghai, which is still pretty good.
yeah,
Is it because you wanted to straight off your Seoul card?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the point.
I
It's
mean,
like I
honestly,
have
it's-
just enough movement points to get me and Atsu in the city that I have the card for.
Yeah.
Which is like it doesn't matter if I'm one thing away, because then it'll take a whole revolution of the table for me to move that one space. That's the difference. That's why it's kind of an important threshold to get to Seoul and to get Atsu there at the same time.
Well, we also have Tom has Taipei and Beijing, but also in that corner.
He does. He does. Maybe I can move.
So
Ugh.
Sydney, I'm pretty sure is in the pile anyway. Is
Yeah.
discarded already, so we don't need to worry about it. So Ho Chi Minh and Jakarta is probably fine, and then if you could probably stuff him back into Beijing or Taipei for Atsu to grab the card from there.
But how would I do that? Because it wouldn't be.
Or like your next go round.
All right. For now, I'm thinking moving Atsu into the red area would be a good idea.
Yeah,
Like that.
because you want to cure red. Blue, we don't actually need to worry about because we only have 2 on 2.
Yeah.
And they're both already in there. And Milan as the only other blue.
Actually, you know what? I think I am going to do this.
Oh, and Essen, but
I moved Hong Kong, Shanghai, Seoul, and then move Atsu to me. I think this is good here. And this way,
Then
Jim,
Tom can just go into Bangkok, cure Ho Chi Minh
Yeah.
and Jakarta,
like saying, we got a while on Sydney.
and then
so-
just move his way up or free and move, start making his
Yeah.
way up to the top corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a decent move. Because we're still curing everything. We're not like, this isn't a crisis situation here. Things are pretty nice. We're just kind of choosing the optimal kind of sport for choice.
If
on
I'm
good
gonna
options.
be in either Beijing or Taipei to give the card over, I can't move anywhere. I've got to.
I'm saying like that'll be the next go around when James can pull you over there after you've done your curing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Plus, I mean, I might even just pull a red card in my next turn, so I need one of yours, or even 2 red cards. You never know.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'll end my turn there. Drawing. Oh, should I use this forecast before? Oh wait, is forecast for? Oh, in forecast is an infection deck. Never mind. Yeah, I thought it was player deck. Oh my god! Look at these events.
Wow.
Holy moly! All right, these are going to be useful.
And government grant, nice.
Obviously, we don't need the research station for the red disease, but for doing the blue, it might come in handy. All right, now I infect 2 things.
LA.
LA and Khartoum. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, that's why we quarantine.
Yeah.
That's my
So
turn.
I mean, at least that's a little way away before that comes again.
Yeah.
But it's getting pretty close to infection. It's probably by the time I get round, it's probably gonna already go.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a chance that we get Khartoum again.
Nuts.
I mean, you can get to Khartoum and quarantine it within one go, and then move away from it as well.
I remember I
yeah,
have this.
I can just about do that. So I think I probably have to.
Yeah.
So I have this airlift now. If that.
I can just fly myself back to Lima. To be honest, I can just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go to Ho Chi Minh, cure Ho Chi Minh,
2.
then I can cure Jakarta as well.
And then
It's just a
You-
case of where you need
you
me.
want to move like one towards Sydney, but most likely you would just get pulled over to where
I'd
James
say
has been
probably
moved.
Manila is probably your best bet to get, be sort of centralized within that area.
Yeah, I think that sounds reasonable. Okay, that's gonna be my turn. Hopefully. Actually, I've got to discard after this. Actually. Oh.
Well, we don't need the black
Don't-
cards anymore because you already eradicated it.
Yeah, so I can get rid of that one. 7 cards. Then we infect. So we got Hong Kong and Taipei.
No, that's all fine.
Here we go. Cool.
Ooh, I don't like them odds.
That's nasty. Well, we always have our
Yeah, we have
quarantine
safety
marker.
nets up.
Yeah, we do.
And on my turn, I'll do like what Atsu said. I'll just go into quarantine Khartoum, and then I'm just flying to Lima.
Oh yeah, you have the Lima card.
Yeah, I figure it's a good use of the card, right?
Yeah.
I'm perfectly happy with my job being handle the entirety of South Africa and South America.
Hmm.
Right, is it my go?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. All right, then let's take Seal from James.
I consent.
Thank you. I am glad you do. And then 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
So, are you hearing anything up here in Asia or the Pacific Rim?
Possibly yes. The 2 things, actually 3 things now that Tom has that might be worth going to are Taipei, Beijing, or Tokyo.
Okay.
So if you go to, you can't make it. Oh no, you
Yeah,
can just
Taipei
1, 2,
and
3.
Kyoto.
If
That seems
yeah,
good.
Yeah, you can get out Kyoto, Taipei, and then
4.
James will
And I'm
pull
still
Tom to him,
Yeah.
and you can just get the Taipei that way.
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully
And
you'll
that,
pull a red now.
yeah, if you pull a red, then you can cure.
Yeah. Okay.
It would
Okay.
still cost an action, so we'd still have to wait for your turn, but that's
Yeah,
all cool.
that's fine. All right then.
Well, one of them will be an epidemic, so your odds are kind of low. So
Yeah, there we go. And I didn't even get a red. I got Miami and an epidemic. Okay.
Oh, it's not the worst.
So we
there's
increase.
still 12 cards in there.
Draw the bottom card. That's Manila.
Well,
don't worry, that's where the medic is.
No,
Oh,
leave it.
wonderful.
Leave it. Leave
it's
it.
balanced precariously. I love it. Look at that. That's smart art.
Oh my goodness. It's the leaning tower of disease.
I'm carrying this disease. Actually, no, that came out wrong.
Okay.
Right. But we will be reshuffling and drawing 2. So
Yeah.
there's a
There's a risk.
1
there's
in 13 and a 1 in 12
Yeah.
that will
It's
get
not high.
Manila.
And then
Should
just
I-
draw a card.
I do have I do have the.
Well, we have
forecast.
we also have the just play 2 quarantine markers.
That's
Yeah.
true.
2 as a block
That
in
is
case
true.
that does happen.
Yeah.
I say we play it risky for now because I'm going to go and clean up Khartoum anyway.
Plus,
Okay.
I also do have the unfunded event grassroots program, so I can just go up to 3 city cards and remove 1 cube matching the color from each card from anywhere on the board. So I've also got that as well.
I think the way
You
we've
wanna
said it works
save
is that doesn't
the
work on faded because there's a
Yeah,
different one
but
that does the same thing
if
but for faded.
If Manila goes,
No,
Oh, yeah.
honestly,
Fine.
But I think in that case, I think we just kind of want to keep the red cards though, because you're the person
Yeah,
who's stacking
exactly.
the red
I mean,
one.
in that case,
Yeah.
you still just use your quarantine one anyway. You just put on Manila,
yeah.
problem solved. I think you just pulled the 2 cards. I think we're fine. We don't need
Okay,
to
then.
forecast yet.
Yep. Okay, I'm happy to do that.
But the quarantine's out.
Yep. So should we have 1 on Cartoon and then 1 on Manila? Because
Yeah.
putting it on Cartoon will save you.
Yeah, that saves us time.
Yeah.
Right, so that's your event, right? That's that one. Then.
Yeah, so you gotta play the local initiative.
Local initiative. Boom.
Okay, so basically nothing happens in Manila, and we just ignore that, and then we just put a new marker on Khartoum.
Cartoon.
Marker on cartoon. Okay.
And then you draw your second card, and it will be Khartoum.
Yeah.
The dream.
Hong Kong.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Hong Kong. Okay, then. It went tiny for me for a minute there. I was confused.
You know, like I say, we had the safety net ready. It just appeared, it didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it my turn now, right? Actually, you need to pay attention to your chat.
I have. Oh, I've given Rainbow her treat.
You
She
did?
just didn't come onto the desk. She was too busy, like wondering, what am I
Oh.
doing?
Oh, I wanted to see it.
I'm sorry. Next time, I'll give her a freebie treat just for you.
Yes.
But right now, she's kind of loafing on my bed
Okay.
and looking at me as if to say, "What are you looking at over there, you mad woman?" Actually, I've much double what you said, Lee. No point over to Khartoum. You can just go and sit back in Lima and quarantine stuff again.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this slow roll and go around to Buenos Aires first.
Yeah.
How many more quarantine markets do we have? We're gonna get close to using them all. And then 3,
Yeah.
4, and then quarantine, 1 of the 2. I care more for Mexico City.
Yeah.
The hard decisions. And then let's draw my 2. Okay, and I'm just gonna throw away that one. And Sydney. And Khartoum again.
Oh,
Beautiful. Love it. You love to see it.
Wish it wasn't.
On the plus side, that's not going again until another epidemic. So I can, although it will take me a little while to go around and get to it.
Yeah.
I should have taken a look at the top 2 of the infection deck before I did this. We could have prevented this. Oh well.
Oh well.
That's me all done.
Oh, it's my turn. Right.
Yeah.
So Tom.
I think I'm in a pretty good place because I can cure Manila and
Yeah.
Sydney, and then
So,
move up to Taipei to give Atsu Taipei.
yeah, honestly, I think if you move Tom to Sydney, he can cure Sydney, move to Manila, cure Manila, move to Taipei, and I think that's all he can do.
Even
Yeah.
and like it's his once per turn, he can cure any city that's close to.
Oh no, yeah, he's fine where he is actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Cure Sydney, cure Manila, move forward, and then cure Hong Kong or Osaka. Yeah, I think Tom just wants to say where he is.
Okay, I'll move Atsu to Taipei to make it easier. I think.
What are you in
That's
Taipei? You moved yourself to Taipei.
Oh, I'm paying partner.
He's just
You
so
are.
lonely.
Fair enough. Alright, you guys seem pretty cool in Asia. Maybe I should go help out in South America.
Yeah.
And say, what about trying to give?
I mean,
was it, St.
if you want to go
Petersburg
anyway,
to-
it's like Khartoum or maybe New York and Atlanta.
Well, he can airlift himself to Khartoum and quarantine it.
Mm,
It feels like a bit of a waste.
It does a little bit, but
I mean, I guess I could
Because
just
it's-
move you, Alan, to
One,
closer to
two,
Khartoum.
three, four. If you do, then that means I can quarantine Khartoum next turn. Because otherwise, I was going to use up all my moves to get there and quarantine it, and then I just get the scar.
So I guess I'll just drop you in Lagos.
Uh,
Because I don't
oh,
want to
you're
actually
gonna
put
use.
you
You're just gonna
in
use your whole
Khartoum.
round. Okay.
What? Well, I have 4 actions. It would just take 1, 2, 3 to go to Lagos, right?
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's cool.
I don't have much else to do though.
yeah.
I've just
True.
got all these events. The other 2 people are where they want to be. I'll do that, and then I don't know. I might. I kind of want to get over to like Atlanta area.
If you move yourself a bit closer to
Yeah, I'll just go to like Shanghai or something.
Bangkok, move yourself to St. Petersburg. You can fly yourself there, and then you can research station next turn.
I was wanting to hold on to that because we were going to be curing the blues next, and St. Petersburg
I
seems like
have-
a really valuable blue.
Atsu has 1. I have 2.
Yeah.
And DMC has Atlanta, which is just as useful as St. Petersburg would be. I think we're at the point where it's fine for you to use it if you want to. Or you can use your
that's
hair.
How to sneeze.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's moving the blues about. I'm not sure what the best.
The thing is, we're fine on the blues. Like, we have Atlanta and New York, which we do need to clean up at some point. Because we're going to go to the 3 this next cycle. And then we have Milan and Essen. And those 2 didn't even come up last cycle, so they've got ages to come up.
Yeah, I was just thinking of passing cards over so that we can find a cure.
Yeah.
But
it's just like blue is on the background just because it's so much less worrisome than yellow and red, where we have like most of our cards coming.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 1 move left. I'll just move to Shanghai then, I guess.
Okay. Draw your card.
Oh,
Not that one.
wowzers.
God.
That's brutal, in fact.
That's 4 cards. So Khartoum is very likely to go.
I have. This will be
event
when we want
forecast.
to use the forecast. Yeah.
Yeah. So we still need to.
Draw the bottom card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You black.
That one, I know which one's going on the top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then intensify.
Yes.
Yeah. And what other options do we have here? We have
Alright, and now I'll.
government grant and just forecast. Okay.
Yeah.
No what's else defensive we can do.
We can't get rid of.
So that means Khartoum
Faded.
is going to go before I can come over and
Grab it. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright,
So
so I'm going to use forecast.
I think you actually have to use your airlift on DMC and take him to Khartoum to quarantine it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you have a choice.
I
But
should
the other
also
thing
use the
though is
forecast
Manila's
as well.
got
Actually-
ready to go. So you need to do like
Well, no, no.
halfway through his turn.
Yeah, so I can take care of Manila and Sydney, then airlift me over to.
Khartoum to quarantine it, and
Yeah.
then he can walk away.
Just walk away.
Yeah, I can walk into Cairo.
Oh, you'll have to discard a card though because you're regretful.
I mean, that's fine. And it says
Alright.
3 cubes, not 3
Oh.
people.
It's not faded. Yes.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's
by
working out
our
in
own
our favor.
kind of double-edged sword.
Alright, so
Karachi first.
Khartoum
Los
and
Angeles is a-okay. Unfortunately, I didn't quarantine it, but it's
Right.
fine.
Khartoum, Sydney, and Manila will be after DMC's turn.
Yeah, all of
Instead, once
these
he's up
are
here.
doable.
Oh, that's really saved us because Manila, Sydney, all 3 of those were gonna go,
Yeah.
and that's really fucking saved us.
I'm so
Alright,
glad we held on to that forecast instead of
Indeed.
and just took the rest.
All right. So these ones will go on the top. These
I'm
ones
still
will
really
go on
glad we
the
have that airlift.
Oh, come here. Come here. There we go. Flip.
bottom. Okay, and
There we go.
these ones go on top.
Yeah.
And now, what cards will I get?
Oh god, the suspense is killing me. Oh, I didn't see it coming.
Huzzah!
Oh,
All right, good job. All right, Tom, it is your turn to be cool.
Rightio. So,
It's annoying that messes with our eradication plan, though.
It's gotta be done.
We'll
It's
grab
gotta
it
be
next
done.
turn.
we
Oh,
can
you
get
missed
rid
one, hang
of
on.
Manila. Thank you. And get rid of
And
Sydney.
Sydney.
And if you want to airlift me now to Khartoum,
I shall. Do you consent?
Ooh, boop, boop, boop.
I consent. So then I will take the quarantine onto Khartoum as my third, and then I can just. Yeah, I can move
Cairo,
into
yeah.
Cairo. I was just trying to think whether there was another way around we could have moved, but I think that should be okay.
Should be fine.
All right.
So
And draw.
Hey, Cairo.
Hi, Cairo.
Kind of not what we wanted, but
You can discard Cairo to then move to what, any city?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll keep Cairo then,
Yeah.
and I can get rid of Mexico. So I'm back down to
Yeah.
7.
Car is really valuable for you. I also have well, I still have Lima, so I could, if I ever move back to there and start quarantining again, I can just
So
fly
now
wherever.
we've got a infect, which is going to be Manila, Sydney, Khartoum.
It was worth it.
Well, you can still do Khartoum on your turn, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can go in, come out, use the Cairo card to move somewhere else, and then do my one other action.
I'll do Khartoum so you can fly somewhere wherever you want. Because you got
Okay.
all the reds
Yeah.
and all the blues. You can almost cure red or blue yourself now.
Yeah, you look like our blue guy.
It's taking my
Yes.
turn. 1, go to Hong Kong and cure all of it. 2, 3, and then I'm not sure what else to do, really.
I-
Definitely cure
I
Hong
mean-
Kong.
We still kind of want you in that area because you need to pick
Yeah.
up just a little bit more red.
On my turn, I can zip over Jim to you, and then you just get a couple more reds.
All right then. So yeah, I'll just go 1 to Hong Kong, cure that completely. 2, and then again, I'll just sit back in Taipei again for free, and that's what I'm going to do, really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah, wait.
Wait,
It's
you
fine.
just get one.
I just got 1.
Oh, you already had Miami, yeah. You did hit draw, right?
I did
And-
draw.
Did you?
Just pull the top one off then.
Yeah. Oh, Sao Paulo. There we go.
I was just waiting for it to be an epidemic. We're like, no, it's fine. You were meant to draw that one.
Okay. So I'm just going to discard
So I'm just seeing if there was one.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Moscow and Karachi.
Mhm.
Did I have those 2 before?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think that adds up to what you had just before.
Okay.
Do you want me
Hang
to
on.
rewind it slightly?
Yeah, please.
Slightly?
Yeah, please.
Oh, rewind again.
It's too. Yeah.
Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were both new ones, Moscow and Karashi.
Okay, then never mind.
I think they were just like stuck on top of each other. I sort
Yeah.
of jiggled them
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you want to draw again, 'cause I think we know what you're
Yeah.
going to
The
do.
Hang on.
Just make sure that
things are
you're
loading.
in.
Hang on. Oh, that's slow. There we go. Okay. All right then. So
Okay.
it's like cute Hong Kong, back to Taipei again. Yep, no, that's fine.
There it
there
is.
we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you got. This time it stood up properly. Last time, I guess it got hidden underneath the Miami bonus thing
Yeah.
and screwed everything up.
Yeah, I'm just going to discard Moscow because I don't need black at the moment, and that gives me the 7 cards.
Then we got infect.
Oh god, 3 of them. This is now a mystery. This is.
Yeah, but that's
Osaka,
normally fine.
That's on 3.
Because the mystery ones don't do as much.
Istanbul doesn't matter. And New
And
York is on 3 as well.
Yeah, we need to do something about New York soon. I do have New York. I could fly there.
Or I
Right.
could just play Miami, discard. No, should I keep all the Paris? I don't really know.
Well, you can't do too much with the Miami one because most of your cards you want to get rid of are yellow, and that doesn't do
Doesn't do crap.
anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to yellow because those aren't cubes.
Yeah.
It either benefits us or hinders us. We take both.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just think this through. I could go cartoon quarantine it for 2 and then fly over to New York and cure that down.
Yeah.
But that does use up my New York card. People happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that like need your 5th move to go back to Lima to sit there to quarantine stuff if we need to, or maybe
Well,
just
for
like-
now, all the dangerous things are patched up in there, so I'm not too worried.
Okay.
So let's just do quarantine, and then it would be fly over for 3, and then I can cure 2 of those. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Boop. And then 2. There you go, I'm done. So let's see what I get. Oh yeah, I meant to look at the top 2. I always forget that one exists.
Taipei
In
and
Mexico
Mexico.
City.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what the mystery 3rd one is though.
Oh.
Mexico is quarantined already, so that's basically a gimme.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to draw my player cards.
Oh.
Hey!
Ooh.
I'm going to save that for the next epidemic and just remove whatever one we're most scared about.
You need to discard as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do that after I've seen what 3 we get. Okay,
Santiago.
that was good. That was all good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have to discard a couple. I don't need my reds, right? I can just
No,
I'll get
you're
rid
fine.
of Mumbai, and then then I'm
You've
at
got
the hand
7.
limit anyway. Oh, that was easy.
Discard Lima on your next turn and fly to them, put quarantine markers down again in places.
Yep, that's the dream.
Awesome. James!
That's my names.
Hey.
What was the plan? Me.
Drag Tom to me.
Yeah. Tom, do you consent to being dragged to Taipei?
Yeah, go on then. What's the worst that could happen?
Then do you want to just cure all of Osaka?
Well, what while you're there? Osaka's on 3. That's not going to be his turn though, so we'll wait for his turn. But or James can do that.
Yeah, James. Anyone can do it. Everyone can
Oh,
cure
yeah.
the entire pile.
There's 1, 2,
I'm
3.
too far
Yeah.
away.
No, you're not. You did
You
one
can-
move to take Tom to me,
2,
2,
3.
3, and then yeah, 4 for all of Osaka.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Then I think you can cure red on Atsu's next turn.
Yeah.
Cure
Yeah.
and
What I was going to do is
almost
on
eradicate.
yeah for my turn. If I give Taipei to Atsu, cure Taipei, then move to Tokyo. Then on Atsu's turn, she can move to Tokyo, take Tokyo from me, and
then
then
just cure straight away.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
even an action.
No, it takes the action, so
Oh,
it just.
damn.
But that still has enough actions to do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can just boof everyone over to
blue.
Blue Land. Yeah, and we can
Blue
get
Land.
cracking on that. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Cool.
Hey, and Batman. Are you gonna draw your cards?
No.
Okay, then.
Alright,
Alright.
I forgot I had to do that.
I'm
Alright,
too scared.
there we go.
Chi-Minh and
Nothing
Bogota,
bad. And now 3 of these.
Atlanta, Ho Chi Minh, and Buenos Aires.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna be back onto quarantine duty soon.
Back into Lima. Stuff and all that.
Let's see. So you just threw Atlanta, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So we need. So that one is the next one that needs a lot of attention.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna just go straight to Lima, I think.
Yeah. Because we don't finish drawing it, so until our next epidemic, pretty good.
Oh shit. There's
Next
a fire
up,
outside again.
What?
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 There's a shitload of smoke outside my
Oh
window.
god.
I think it's coming. It looks like it's coming from the same place that burnt down a few weeks ago.
Are you gonna check Google to make sure that our burger place didn't burn down?
No, I'm a bit worried though. I think because that other place did burn down, so it's probably not too likely to have burnt down again that quickly.
That is quite a lot of smoke. It does look a little, I think, a little bit further past the burger shop.
I think it's just because it's windier. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I think it's like the row of houses behind it, even.
Okay, let me go to the other room. Check.
Hi, welcome to the other room.
You awake to find yourself in a dark room.
No, it's fairly well lit. It has windows.
Why don't you get the reference? Speaking of, John
Maybe
Robertson
he
did a.
does. He's choosing not to get it to annoy you.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Yeah, John Robertson did a really funny thing at the weekend because he did a 50-hour stream of the Dark Room.
Did anyone win?
We've not won just yet, no.
So what does he do now if someone does win? Because you can't really take them to the ATM anymore, social distancing and all.
Well, no. No one's gonna win. Like, what he's done is he's basically made what he calls maps. So when he plays, he can choose like different scenarios and different options each time. But the funny thing is because you got a load of streamers and like YouTube popularity like Ashens and stuff to play, I think they counted there was 65, I think 65 times when the first option they picked was go north, and the problem if you picked go north was that you proceeded in the direction you believed to be north, even though you weren't sure because you were in a dark room.
Yeah.
And basically you walked into Mr. Spike, the 10-inch meat spike, and you died. It was so funny how many times that happened.
Okay, so
It's my
John got
turn.
distracted. So it's your turn now.
So I think the plan was if I cure Taipei just to get that over and done, and then move to Tokyo. Oh no, hang on, no. Move Taipei, then give Atsu Taipei.
Yeah, that's an important part of the process.
Yeah.
Does Atsu want Taipei?
Actually, does Taipei, please, yeah.
Then you may have Taipei. And then move to Tokyo to get ready for the next turn, which should hopefully cure red. So then do the draw.
I almost forgot to do squats.
I just managed to see the last couple of those.
Ooh. So Lagos, Khartoum. Actually, I'll keep Khartoum just in case. And
I don't
remove
know why
that.
I'm only wearing shoes.
And
My
then
foot was itching to
infect.
get you off.
I don't think we should be at danger of infect anything, I don't think.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Essen,
Essen,
Black,
that's fine.
Jakarta.
Jakarta, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
I guess we got 18 cards in this deck now. We're actually in a pretty good spot for the epidemic after that pretty brutal 4-card
Yeah.
one.
I
It's
think-
so fortunate we had the foretell.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Okay, right then. 1, 2. Tom, may I please have Tokyo?
You may have Tokyo indeed.
Thank you very much for free. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's make the red cure.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Carol! God damn it. Okay then. Right, hang on. Draw 2,
Oh.
Bangkok, and Kolkata.
Just got a red.
Yeah. Okay then. And now we need to infect. So Cairo's fine.
Good.
Milan. Raida's also
Nice.
fine. Maria is also fine. Okay then.
That was a good draw.
Now we're back. I have to do crunches.
Okay, so my plan is to go to Lima and just do some more quarantining. But actually, it's very. Should I go to Atlanta instead?
I'd probably say so just as a precaution.
You know what? I can just move at Atlanta if I need to. I will have to discard a card for going in, but that's
So I
not.
think
too
we're going to
bad.
have to start thinking about
I'm gonna.
where we're going to
okay,
move.
I guess I'll do Atlanta then. 1, 2, discard Sydney because I have to, and then I can just get rid of all of these. Oh, actually, Santiago's going. I'll just remove 1 then. I said I'll just remove 1 there. No, just 1. There we go. Man, I've not done a good job of that.
What are you doing?
I was trying to remove 1 and it all went wrong.
You already had a stack of 2 there. Well, and like you just.
I didn't see
You
that
should've just-
1 until I moved.
Okay, that was really confusing me. I was like,
So
he's
1,
already removed
2,
one.
3, and then fly to Lima, and I'm gonna quarantine Santiago.
Santiago.
I'm back.
Playing
Peralta.
it safe
Cool.
because I was fairly.
Oh my
I got
God.
1 quiet night and borrowed time. Everything's fine.
Fucking sick.
Boop, boop, boop.
We've got to be very careful here now because there's only 12 cards left in the deck, which means we've got 6 more turns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If that runs out, then we lose. So I think what James would need to do is to move us all into a place where we can move some of the blues over.
Yeah. So I only have 1, which is London, but I do also have 1 quiet night and borrowed time. So I have a lot of ability. The next epidemic, which is going to happen soon.
Yeah, that's. Well, I'm hoping because we've done some good cleanup that there won't be that much of a problem.
Yeah. That's what I can do.
So I'm
I think we'll be
thinking.
good.
I'm thinking, if James moves.
Oh, hey, what about this? If I fly myself to Istanbul,
Mhm.
1, 2 to St. Petersburg, then I get both of you over here with me.
Yep.
Then you can take St. Petersburg from me, and then we need Paris or London next.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you move Atsu and DMC there, then if we'll have to
It's
wait,
gonna
like I think a
be
full round regardless.
yeah,
I don't think we have a full round.
we do.
We've got 12 cards left.
Oh well,
Okay,
that's
yeah, we
that's
do.
2,
8
4,
cards.
6, 8, 10.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We're cutting
we'll
it
replace
very,
it.
very fine because it's
We'll
going to be
this is
on
the
my
quickest
last
way we
go.
can cure.
I
I
mean,
guess it depends on who are we gonna get to do the curing. Are we gonna have me try and do it, or is it better to get Tom? Because
Tom's
got
closer.
yeah,
Tom's closer, so.
yeah.
'Cause we
besides,
only-
I could
That's the plan.
potentially draw some blues on my next turn anyway,
Yeah.
which would help.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. Well, it'll do everything because that's my turn. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I have to discard Istanbul to use my ability. So, do you consent to be moved to St. Petersburg with me? Are we happy to leave
Yes.
Yep.
Asia now?
Yeah,
Asia's pretty safe.
It's gonna be very hard for Asia to do anything.
I agree. Okay.
Wait.
So I will draw. I don't have any moves left to give you, St. Petersburg, so I'll just draw. That's an
Ooh.
epidemic.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah.
We have the answers.
So infection rate up. Draw the bottom card.
It's black.
Aha!
Use black. Ha ha ha. And now we intensify.
Yep.
And I draw
Um,
the
Draw
top
the top.
3. Do we want to do anything first?
well, I'd say that we should probably have done resilient population before that,
Oh,
but that's
we
it.
can still do that.
Well, there's nothing to resilient population now.
Let's draw the top 25 cards. 'Cause it'll be the ones on the top. So, which
I
one
mean,
do you
or we
wanna
could just
remove?
do a rollback of a few seconds from Tom.
Yeah, Tom,
Yeah.
do that. We want to use our.
Roll back.
There we go.
Okay, so yep, that was the last. That's the right card. Okay, let's take a look through this.
Khartoum seems kind of annoying.
Let's see.
Khartoum or Santiago.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only ones on 3 now, anyway, aren't they?
Mhm.
I'm right next to Santiago, so Khartoum it is.
Come down.
Yeah. Threw it off the edge of the map. And let me just resilient that. Boop. Okay. We could do one quiet night. I don't think we need it.
Just
think
point
I'll
out as
pop
well,
it
it
in
might
fine.
be worth using government grant at some point because then, or is it because because the research station will be removed, won't it, at the start of the next game?
Well, we could choose to make it permanent. 'Cause
It's
we
just an
have-
option.
We have a good
That's a good
coverage of
point.
Atlanta, St. Petersburg, and Bangkok, but we could put it somewhere in South America or rather south of Africa, like Johannesburg, so we have a bit more options to where to start. But we're fairly good.
It'd be nice if we could start with starting military bases. That one in Lima has been an absolute godsend. That sounds
Yeah, I
so
don't think
much
we-
work.
I don't think we have that rule though.
No,
It seems a bit weird that we don't, but I don't think we do.
no. I guess they didn't want it to be for you to be able to get a whole bunch of starting military bases and have like the objective to build military bases. Maybe we unlock it later. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, we could put like a research station in like South America maybe to help with mobility.
Yeah. I don't think
Okay,
there's anything
with
that
it-
says that we can't have a research station and a military base in Lima.
Seems sensible. Yeah.
Or Pagoda. This time Lima made more sense because Santiago is on 3,
Yeah.
but Pagoda is also very good.
There's no cost to me just holding on to this government grant, but yeah, if
No.
at the end we can just literally put this down anywhere. So
Yeah.
at the end of the game, we can just be like, where do we want a research station? Boom.
By the way, I just realized this, but yeah, I could totally just given you 2 more accents, so you could have given him the card straight away. No, it
Oh,
wouldn't have made a
wait,
big difference though, because you should just use, if we do that, you should just use your 2 accents from Atsu to Paris.
Yeah, if I had more action,
If you had 2 more,
I mean-
you could move Atsu to Paris.
Yeah, if you move Atsu to Paris, because then I can take St. Petersburg, 2, 3, and then take Paris for 4. But then I still need to move
It still would
back.
require you to the action. So if you move me to there, then Tom gets one
Hang
extra
on, hang
action,
on,
but we
hang
don't
on.
have enough actions.
Or
1,
hang
2,
on.
3. No, you can't even do it the other way around either, because it'll only
Wait.
have 4 actions.
So you guys are Rosie and wait, no, who's
Rosie
Rosie?
and Jim.
Actually, yeah, if you move me instead of Atsu, this is all we can do
No,
it on Tom's
hang on.
Yeah.
No, okay. So, we've already done it, haven't we?
We've solved
I was
it,
gonna
but
say-
we have technically already ended this turn, so it would
'Cause I was
be
gonna-
kind of cheating to do it.
Oh yeah, because I was going to say, instead of moving me and Atsu to St. Petersburg, move me and Atsu to... No, we can't,
No,
because
move-
no one in Paris.
Move me and
It's me to
move
him.
me and you to St. Petersburg because
So
I have
you get
London,
an extra move.
which is the same distance as Paris.
Yeah.
And you get one extra action for starting your town.
And then someone
but
can
then
pop
I
down
would
a
have to
research
move, which
station.
would stop you getting the extra action anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
but whose
one.
turn is it right now? It's James's turn.
We're just
James
resolving
just
my
then-
end of turn. So I just need to draw. I need
you
to
won't move
intensify.
then.
Yeah, I
What?
think it's fine the way we've done. We just have to go through the whole round one more time.
Alright, I will intensify.
We don't really have a choice. There's no way to make it end that
We
way.
removed cartoon. Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
it's off the map.
Alright, lovely jubbly.
Nice.
So that's the end of my turn. So we have the 2 extra moves and the government grant as well, so we can just
We can do whatever we want. And we also have one quiet night.
so make sure you use your first action to take St. Petersburg from me, Jiminy.
Do you consent?
I consent. But isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
No.
Jesus.
Hey, what?
Right, so then you got 3 more moves, or 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, or 5. Yeah.
Do I really
Use
need
up.
5 moves, though?
I don't think right now.
Well,
I
you'll
think you
need
just go to London.
Get to somewhere in order to take
Okay.
Paris or London.
Because I can
you
then
wanna
move
take
to...
Paris, because Atsu's with you.
Yeah, so if I then move to... Well, if I move to S and do the cure, and then move to Paris...
Yeah, that seems optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just need to
Okay.
make your way back to St. Petersburg, next turn and cure, and we're done.
Or someone can pop a research station down as soon as he does get
Oh,
5
we don't
cards.
have. Oh yeah, I mean, James can do that, but he's the only one who can.
Yeah.
Because you need to discard the city
Mhm.
card, don't you?
Yeah.
I have the grant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, it doesn't save any time. It would be better if we wanted to make a permanent research station, just picking somewhere to put it.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah. Okay then.
Alright, so I'm going to now draw.
Oh,
Oh, we got the
look,
blue.
he doesn't even need it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Give him 2 moves and a research station.
I can't. I don't think I can give it. He stops being the
Yeah.
current player when he draws that, doesn't he? I can't really make. It would be cheating to let him.
But just
Yeah.
say play any time.
On the plus side, now if you wanted to, you could go to Paris and put a research station. Yeah, but I can give you the 2 actions this time, but your turn of spending actions is over.
Yeah, you're not the
Yeah.
current player anymore at the end
Like,
of your turn.
You can't. You're already out of the do action phases. You don't have the.
Yeah.
It's out of timing for you to actually use the accents.
Yeah, it was pretty much the risk of we played those
You're already on-
actions banking
Yeah,
that there was going to be.
You're already on 3. You can't go back to 1. That wouldn't make sense.
Okie doke, so I've drew 7
Yeah,
cards,
got
and then
infect.
infect, LA,
LA.
oh, flooded with
Oh.
zombies, Essen, Taipei.
Let's see.
So
Yeah, we're fine on that part. I'm just going to spend my turn quarantining.
Mm-hmm. All right.
yeah,
so
it's going to be just basically damage control.
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as we
No.
don't draw.
We're fine.
Oh!
Yeah, look at that.
They balanced so well.
It's
Oh.
just like a Tower of Cups at an Insomnia pub quiz.
Yeah. Oh god, that's
Except that-
hilarious.
Except the assembling people, much like the people at an Insomnia pub quiz.
Yeah, that's a good
So
point. I
I'm
wonder.
tempted to say, screw you guys, I'm going back to Asia.
Oof.
And just clear up in Asia a
I
little
see
bit.
I'm not wanted anymore.
That sound fair to everyone?
Yeah.
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 1, 2, 3. No, not me as well. It sounds 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All I can do. Oh look, there's blues. How wonderful. 1, 2, 3.
You can nearly cure blue.
Oh, good. Let's get rid of Kolkata and get rid of Karachi. That gives me to 7. Got Seoul. Cairo, we don't care. And Karachi,
Hey.
we also don't care. Wonderful.
Okay, that brings it over to me. This will be pretty simple. Quarantine. You get a quarantine.
And if you move to Bogota, Buenos Aires can get a quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no,
I have
that's
to
it.
you have to
That
actually pause
is,
there.
yeah, that's a good point. 1, 2,
We're so
3.
spoiled by this military base. It's
I
lovely.
know.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Miami gets one for no reason.
For no good reason.
And well, that's me done. So let's see what we get. Nothing particularly useful. I don't need to start one. Decided one. Over to you.
Right, have you infected?
No.
You can't get away with it that easily, V.
I mean, I could. I have the card for it.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Touche.
well
You
use
might
that
you
on
might
my
want to
turn, I
play.
suppose.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Just save it for the epidemic that we inevitably draw.
Yeah, we've got more.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm just gonna play it now in advance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's no point in me doing anything, is there?
Yeah, there
Let's
is.
get
Move
clean
him
up.
to St. Petersburg.
There you
Yeah.
go. 1.
James, go ahead. Give him a victory lap.
2, 3, 4, 5. Good job.
I've always wanted a round trip around Europe.
You went to see Essen, Milan, and
Backpacking.
Istanbul.
Just what I
Alright.
always wanted.
And I'll
Yeah.
draw. Oh, it's an epidemic. Not that
Oh
we care.
no.
But you don't do the
still
infect.
the bomb card still.
Yeah. Bottom card. Sao Paulo.
Ooh.
Good time. Good thing we're ending the game right now.
Yeah,
Then intensify, and then we skip this step.
Sticker.
Right, over to you, Mr. Curamal.
2,
Mm,
3,
oh,
4.
Oh yeah, they don't. Oh.
Wait, before you finish that cure, where do we want this research station?
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of need one in South America.
Lima or Bogota is the right place for it. Either or.
Lima. I would say
Hmm.
Lima because it's further from
I would
Atlanta.
I would say Bogota actually, because Bogota is. I guess it's about the same to Johannesburg, but it's further away to Lagos. Bogota is a bit more central.
Well, I still want to get like a station in Cairo as well. I feel like the first priority is like Lima, and then one in
Cairo is a waste because it's 2 steps away from St. Petersburg.
That's what I feel about Bogota, though. It's 2 steps
I
away
would.
from Atlanta.
Yeah.
True. But
And
that's why the military base is a big
What
deal
about
instead
what about
of
somewhere
the-
like Karachi? Because Karachi's pretty much almost in the centre, and it's 3 away from Bangkok and St. Petersburg.
I want to have something in the yellow area that we can get to quarantine. It's like right now, like if there's something going down in Yellow Land and we can't get there in time, it's going to be super bad.
I think if it's yellow, yeah, Bogota or
I like Lima just because I think it's relatively well connected, and it's not too close to Atlanta. Alternatively, like maybe Sao Paulo, so people can go out to Madrid as well, which is a really nice connection.
Yeah.
Sao Paulo's 1, 2, at most 3 away from anywhere except for Los Angeles. Wait, 1. Yeah, Sao Paulo is at most 3 away from anywhere that's yellow. So that's like kind of the central yellow spot. This is all obviously just assuming if we want a permanent thingamajig. The thing is that Sao Paulo is already unstable, so if it gets one more outbreak, the research station on it will be destroyed.
Oh, that's also true of Pagoda.
Yeah, that's another reason I was leaning towards Lima.
Yeah. No,
So I'm still on the Lima camp, but I feel like we can get something in Lima, and then we can get something else in the African area, sort of African Arabian region. Next, we get another one.
So Lima's fairly quick for Johannesburg and Sydney.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the wraparound.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be with Lima.
Okay. Let's pop one on there. And I'm guessing we want to make it permanent.
Good do.
Yeah. So now. Okay, and now we finished curing the disease, and we have succeeded.
Yay!
Sorry, I really kind of delayed
the idea that the World Health Organization is, guys, there's a pandemic up. Wait, we need to think of a way to put this building. Just finish it. No, wait.
Wait, we're good.
How much
We're
money are
okay.
you giving us again?
-2.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
I feel like we're onto it.
Me too.